Now, Bitcoin's interesting because Bitcoin could be due for a pullback. I'll show you what I mean. I know it's made a nice move, and I think it's a very strong move. The question I have is, now that we've cleared out the orders here, are we going to run? I think we are. I'm a little bit surprised that we didn't clear out these orders, and in some ways, it wouldn't surprise me to see a run back down here to take these out before, and you're going to have equal. Look at that. The low there on that candle is equal to that low. And so to me, this would be the spot. If you really wanted to go shoot for the clouds, it would clear out this first and then run. But we'll see. All right, so we've had our shakeout, and this was exactly what we were talking about earlier, where we have this critical level here. And the reason why it's critical is because you'll notice that you have essentially equal lows. So the lows over here are equal to the lows over here. And so what that means is there's a big pile of orders sitting here, here, and here. And I was mentioning that, it does seem like Bitcoin could go, and it could have gone from right here, making a little bullish flag and launched higher. But if it really wants to launch into a nice, big, fat run, in other words, a bull market, it really needed to get down here and clear out all of these orders, because you had orders here, you had orders here. In fact, we went so low as to clear out the orders here and along the way. So this, to me, makes a lot of sense, because what we've done is we've set the stage for a bull market. And so as far as I'm concerned, I don't think it's going to have much of an issue with 126. I think it will get through that. And I think that we're looking at, in the very near term, as in, a month or, 8 weeks from now, it's the October 12th or October 13th, depending on where you are, 2025. I think we're going to get to 135 quite easily from here. And I think, and the reason why, remember, thinking about this from an orders point of view, the reason why this happens is because we had all of this. This is like a magnet, and the market can pick up liquidity there and run. In fact, if you don't really have to do much more than just pay attention to what people were saying at the major exchanges and what was going on and all that funny business. This is exactly what happened. It shook out the leverage traders, and now we've picked up the liquidity down there, and it's going to run. It's going to run. It's going to go. I'm more convinced than ever. And I know a lot of people are, FOMOing on crypto or whatever. I don't think so. I think this is the start of the run, and it's going to be exciting. So in a lot of ways, it was nice to finally see that shakeout. So I wish you happy trading, and we'll see you soon.